know if Roy can do super well in Yoshi just because the platform's not really his friend.
That's true. But it's a smaller stage, so they die really early.
Yeah, make him go in.
So, and Marth can cover the platforms with his sword. So, I don't know. I feel like it's a really volatile stage, so I feel like it brings a lot of variation into matchups, especially in teams.
Trying to slowly watch the Third Scallop and Crank. Love that team name. Play across the room. Looks pretty even right now on it. But yeah, I can't see how many stocks Third Strongest has. Unless Third Strongest is with 2 on the left. No, that's green.
He has 3.
He has 3?
Yes.
Alright, so they're down 2 stocks right now, but they can still do it.
Alright. I love this overlay. The battery basement overlay.
I love the overlay, but I don't like it in Smash 4.
In Smash 4?
It ruined the stocks for players 1 and 4. You couldn't even see it.
Oh, really?
And it was just kind of, I don't know, it didn't look as good as it does right now.
I think they might have designed it for like PM and for
Yeah,
Melee.
in Smash 4, you don't need player cams because the aspects of the screen can cover the full screen.
Yeah.
So player cams aren't that necessary. In most cases, player cams are just filler for the screen. But in Smash 4, you don't need it.
So, FD, this makes a lot of sense for both teams, I think. Although Fish and Catfish have shown they really are pretty competent on the stage. Okay, Gan's off, but, you know, on big stages like this, he can just down B. Oh, no!
Ooh, that neutral B is a killer.
Okay, Marth's off stage. Oh, Catfish misses his kneel turnaround to grab the edge. Oh, misses his dash tag. I wonder if Catfish is nervous at all because he has, I don't know if you know, but he has a lot of money in a money match. Oh,
against
no.
Jarrus, yes. He has
Jarrus.
$100 against his Marth and $50 against his Luigi.
Yes.
I don't know if that's a bet I would make.
He thinks he can do it. We'll see. I'm curious to see what happens.
That's actually, I believe, the reason that Jarrus isn't playing in Cruise. He said he wants to focus on the money match.
Yes, yes. I mean, dude, if I had $150,
yeah, winning Cruise is fun, you know, represent your town. But $150 is $150.
I'll take that to the bank. I talked to Jarrus. He's like, I'm here for the money, dude. I'm here for the bank today. Obviously, also to hang out, but he's like, I'm here to get some of that dough.
So we'll have Sheik Marth and Sheik Luigi for money matches.
Yes.
Wonder how that's gonna go.
I think the Sheik Luigi is gonna be pretty handily in Jarrus' favor, but
really? Even though the matchup is awful for Luigi.
Yes, but Catfish doesn't really know it, honestly.
I can respect that. Jarrus definitely knows all the top tier matchups.
I think the Marth Sheik one is the one I really want to watch.
I love Jarrus' Luigi. He's the reason I picked up Luigi in PM.
Nice. I love when dude, if someone ever comes up to me and is like, I picked up Yoshi because of you, I'll be like, oh my gosh.
We have a couple things like that, like Joe Falco, his name is Dan and he plays Marth, and I was like, why is your name Joe Falco? That doesn't make any sense to me. And he's like, well, Joe Arnold, the guy who basically one of the entrepreneurs of the Smash scene, was the first person to body me. So I named myself Joe Falco, and he beat me with Falco. And I was like, see, I can totally respect that.
You know what's funny is I thought that name was a pun because I thought it was Joe Flacco, you know, like the football player. So I was like, Joe Falco, and I was like, oh, he must play Falco, right? No.
No, Joe Falco is Dan the Marth.
Yep. There's a lot of Dans in Springs.
Oh, yes. Well,
there's one less because Danakey moved.
Sadly, Danakey has moved to Denver, or Aurora, but it stinks. I miss him.
Oh, good DI from Fish, living that almost fully charged neutral B. Oh, and he's dead.
The easy edge guard.
Or he's leaving the ledge. Gave him the ledge.
Oh, no one's there to update the score.
This is looking kind of rough. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I'll keep track of it. And that's not a dead game.
It's still living.
People, I don't know why people are having trouble edge guarding Ganon and Falcon today, but it's.
I don't know. It's very linear. It's almost like algorithmic to.
It is, honestly.
Especially when your Peach are like approach the ledge.
Great DI.
All right, Ganon versus the world.
You see, survived the floor smash at 175%. Oh, he's dead. Ooh.
With the down air.
Jarrus making a statement. Wow. It's 3. Yeah, it's a best of 3 still because they're in quarters.
Wow, we're only losers quarters.
Yes. Best 5 is only for losers finals, winners finals, and grand finals.
Yeah, I like the way Genesis did it. They actually did best of 5 with singles all the way through top 64.
Top 64,
It was
wow.
all best of 5.
That's amazing.
And that's when you get to know who the best of the best is. Because when, when it's a best 2 out of 3, it's like, game 1, I got some jank and I won. Game 2, I was in his head. Doesn't matter. But
well, I mean,
the best of 5, you're like, oh, what are you going to ban? Oh, wait, nothing.
Cyberhawks was only 1 stock away from 2-0ing PPU in pools.
Yeah, I got to see game 1 where he won. It was an amazing game played by Cyberhawks. I wish he was here today.
The whole set is actually on YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I only saw when game 1 was posted. But
yes. Game 2 happened on Stadium. It was last stock. Game 3 is not close, though.
Game 3 was pretty shut out by PPU.
Yeah.
I mean, going up against a player like PPU, you got to expect something. He's top 15 in the world for a reason.
Yeah, I also don't think he went to the right stage. But anyway, let's get back to some good old Marthroy versus...
Wow, Fox and Sheik are playing that edge game very well.
Fish bringing out his Fox. He's been actually been working on his Fox recently. I actually think it might be better than Ganon, honestly.
Well, it's just because
Fox is
so limited.
Fox is so good.
You don't have very many mix-ups with
Yes,
Ganon.
that's true. I was talking with Fish about that, actually. I was like, I feel like your character, like, holds you back.
Yeah.
Like, more than Yoshi holds me back when I play Yoshi.
If
like,
you want, click the score just up 1. It's right down the lane.
Okay.
If you've never messed with it, I know how to do it. Down.
Down? Oh, down here. This one? Is it, which arrow is it? Because there's like a big one and a small one. Is it this one?
Yes. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. Technology.
Yeah, when Dan was in the Springs and I was very new, I spent a lot of my time not playing friendlies but learning the stream.
Okay.
Because when Dan wanted to play it, I was there to run the stream. And I do that now with Quacks. He's our new spring streamer.
Okay.
Whenever he's got to play, I'm running stream for him.
I didn't meet this kid. I don't think I've met him before.
Quacks?
Yeah.
His name's Michael. He's a really good guy.
Okay.
Plays Fox.
Okay. Oh, wait. What is his last name like? It starts with a D, right?
Yeah, Daddario.
Yeah.
Or Daddario.
Yeah. Famous guitar string company.
Perfect.
Clean edge guard from Jarrus. When I say Jarrus, it means something side. I just always call him Jarrus.
Everybody calls him Jarrus. Whenever I watch his matches, it's like Jarrus. I mean, SNS. He's playing very well.
I mean, it's just I know everyone always calls him that. Most people don't just call him SNS.
Well, that's the beauty of this scene. Like, usually you just know people by their tags. Like, oh yeah, that's who they are. But here, people actually get to know you.
And for me, it's the same thing.
Well, yeah, you copped out.
I mean, I used to use my initials, but then hearing commentators say my initials was cringy.
SD?
SMD.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not a good idea. I got lucky. I just got to shorten my name. That was all I needed.
Yeah, because you have a crazy first name.
Yes. I love it.
I have a boring name, Sean.
But yeah, but Dempsey makes up for it.
That's true. Everyone tells me I sound like I have like a famous person's name.
You do.
It's kind of funny. Random fact that's totally unrelated to this. The first 2 seasons of SpongeBob, the animation director, or one of them, is Sean Dempsey.
Huh.
Just
you just look up other Sean Dempseys and the first 2
I was
seasons.
just watching SpongeBob as a kid, and I was like, hey, that's my name.
I created SpongeBob.
Yeah. I had kids actually ask me, like, is that you? I'm like, yes, of course. Like, 5th grader Sean, like, oh, up till down. Oh, doesn't I get it? I'm surprised that force smash missed, actually.
Fox needs to do everything he can to keep this stock and get the last
Fish,
2 kills
he has no jump, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, up smash? Yep, simple. Oh, back air? Oh,
can Romance hold off until Jarrus
this is really close.
Save him?
This is actually really close.
Ooh, the down smash will take it.
Oh no, he jumped out of shield.
If Roy can stop this.
Okay, this
Fox
is going to be a time for Shield Cell, boys. Shield Cell.
See, that's the thing.
This can happen. See, they weren't ready for him to come on stage, though.
So the SNS and Romance, they'll just sit there and do random techie things until you're ready to come and get you. Like, this isn't getting him anywhere. Shino stalling, it's not going to get in their head.
No.
There's no reason.
Oh. It's worth trying, though. It's at least, like...
See if it works.
It's a mix-up, if nothing else. And it's also preparing yourself mentally to like get back on stage. When you're at 137, you're fighting 2 people, and they're both at low percent. Like, you know how it is. Oh, yes,
SD like that.
Dang. 2-0.
Oh, looks like third Scallop beat Dank and Crow.
Honestly, not that surprised by that, but I really wanted to see the set.
Yeah.
And that's going to